the animation episode 2. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped the fuck up both this. Well, somewhat. Anyways. Who's that with the go evil? Oh, and it's a cute ass creature in the key visual too that they got on Crunchyroll's website anyway. At least now we have a name for the monsters anyway. And I could see why it'd be tempting to at least want to have those monsters when it comes to trying to get your wish to come true. Because sometimes people do like taking the shortcuts, even if it's unethical, to achieve their goals. That's a badass, just a Claiborne. And I could see why our blood would be heated up, considering that seems to be what happened to someone close to them anyway. Alright. I'm assuming when the others are going to join the party of our main character, though. I mean, I guess we're going to have... What was her name? Ubasaki from the previous episode? Yeah, I think her name was Ubasaki. I guess looks like she's going to be next to join the crew of our main protagonist, considering the preview they had for episode 2. You know what I find ironic about this series, though? I like the opening, and I love the ED, but honestly, it feels like the ED, with how intense it is, it should be switched off and put as the opening, and the opening should be put off as the ED. But I love both the songs, though, but man, just something about that ED for this series, it just hits differently. As for the CGI, I like it. I mean, I'm not loving it, but hey, at least it looks better than your conventional CGI animation, because at least when it comes to how it renders human CGI, it looks better than the animation performance done in, say, anime like some Spider So What second half, and it completely outdoes some of the animation I've seen in X Arms, so I gotta give credit where credit's due when it comes to the opening visual. I like our main boy has jokes too, to hurl towards his friends sometimes. Oh. I like how she says, punch! That means she's going to be involved in the battle, and it's pretty... I mean, I guess it makes sense, because she is prominently showed up in the opening. I like the brother-like-sister dynamic there. Yep, she can't be complaining about that. Okay, so I was wrong on her name, Ubasaki. It's just that I watch like 40 plus anime a week, so I was kind of 50-50 when it came to her name. My guess was maybe Ubasaki's the type that has expectations hurled towards herself at home, and that's why she studies so hard. Whoa! Talk about a cold lifeless response from a parent. Oh! Damn, instead of being proud that his daughter is putting the extra mile and looking at study guides, he just... Damn, I'm not even asking if she's open. What? What? Yeah, exactly. That's kind of a bit mean if you ask me, trying to manipulate Ubasaki's future like that. Oh man, I feel bad for her too, like the fear coming from her voice. And no wonder why the mother had such a Oh no. Okay, the father's a special sack of shit. No. Oh. Oh man. That's just awful. Oh boy. And I can see why they want to take advantage of Ubasaki there too. Considering her circumstances, well, it ain't necessarily hell. Her life is somewhat more closer to hell than, say, paradise. I wonder why they're following Jessica Claymore. Whoa! Now they got the moves. And I actually like this because it shows you that even when she's not utilizing her supernatural abilities, she can freaking fight. But you know, that explains why Ubasaki is so formal. At least when she was showing off in episodes 1 and 2. No, that's the last thing she needs. As much as it'd be tempting. I hope she noticed. I was hoping she noticed the packet of drug that she picked up. Damn, he's a bill looking at that six. My goodness. Oh. But hey, you know what? Oda looks like he does have tenacity though to get back up. Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna say that because I've seen a lot of boxing animes and boxing movies. So, well, I guess combat sports movies, I should say. So I had a feeling she was gonna say that. But you know what? That's the type of cliche line that works in almost every single scenario. And you know what? Considering Ubasaki's lifestyle, where she lives in an abusive home, I could see why she would actually be entranced by Oda's determination. Whoa! Ooh. And another little detail too, where you see some saliva fall on the floor. Yo, he should put his mouth guard. Yeah, that was a bit dangerous because if he'd have been knocked out without the mouth guard, he might have lost a tooth or something. I mean, hey, though, at least Ubasaki seems to, at the very least, At least her interest seemed piqued a little bit when she was watching. Oh, at the very least, so it's not all bad. That doesn't fucking keep with the way she did that. Oh, I'm liking that character development for Ubasaki. Which is definitely implying if her father wasn't such a hard ass. Whoa. Number, you know, Number's look was fucking cute. Oh. And hey, you know what? That's a reasonable goal. Oh. So like 2 peas in the pod here. Well, yeah, you always need to start out with the fundamentals. You know what? I actually prefer that over I prefer that over her usual self when it comes to like her sad expression. Yo, I actually wouldn't mind seeing a shopping scene between Reina and Iwasaki because it could actually not just allow them to build some chemistry, but it'd actually be nice to get to see more characterization, but I'm assuming her father's now gonna hit her. What the fuck? That is not nothing. Oh no, but she has to keep calm. Oh, no, I guess I can't blame her for keeping calm. But the thing is, though, he might hit Ubasaki a bit roughly. But you know what? I do like how she's standing up for herself, but. And it makes it sad too because you see how she lit up when she was with Reina and the Ryuhei. Oh man, it really makes you feel for the girl. Oh, hello, Anime Doji. Oh, thank you for the info. Yeah, because I was wondering, because Remain wasn't on the schedule on Funimation's website. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Thank you for the info, Anime Doji. But, you know, it really makes me feel bad for her. Okay, it definitely has to be the effects of the drug. And it's really sad because you can tell she just wants a happy life, you know? And it's sad to see how much you wanted that. Oh! I can only hope it's a dream or nightmare and that's not what's actually happening right now. And you know, the CGI animation actually helps contribute to like the puppet-like look when she's attached to the strings. Now that's actually a good usage of CGI there. I gotta give my props to the animators. Well, yes, sometimes the action does look a bit wonky. There are moments where it does shine. Oh, whoever's saying that can fuck off. Oh boy. But the issue with that is, it all depends on how she takes her freedom, though. And considering the state that she's in, yeah, she's gonna be easily manipulated. Yo, I love the camera angle that's involving Art. I think it's the boy's name is Aruto and also Jessica Claymore. It looks fucking good. It actually makes it feel a little bit more cinematic right before the battle scenes. Yo, she didn't even ask for what would be the cost of the power too. That's how you know she is in such a trouble emotional state. Looks like her boy and company are a bit too late there. Whoa. I mean, hey, it's Ryu's first time. I'm not gonna blame him for being knocked the fuck out by an explosion. I hope maybe Ubasaki's father can come to the realization that he's been pushing his daughter way too hard. Oh. No, if anyone's a failure, it's the fucking father that's a failure. The mother is not a failure at all. Aww. At least now we know what he's dealing with. And when I know what he's dealing with, at least he knows why Argo made the wish that she did. I am surprised Jessica and the other boy are actually struggling. You know, as much as I want to see the fathers atone for what he did, I do want at the very least see him put in prison, so I don't want to. Oh! And that's what I love about Ryuhei. And because the previous in the episode involving him emphasized that when he gets on the ground, he always gets the fuck back up. And I love how here he's trying to resolve the conflict not by fighting, but by trying to talk it out. Oh. Hey, I mean, he said he didn't know the words, but damn, those are some pretty damn awesome words if you ask me. Wait, so she has her own transformation too? Alright, she looks actually pretty damn cool in that outfit. So I guess if someone has a potential to become a knocker up, they can get out of the possessed state from the weird then? Alright. And you know, I actually like this because at the very least, it shows that not all conflicts are being resolved just by kicking the little shit of the enemy. Sometimes talking it out can resolve things too. I like that bit of conflict resolution. I mean, he kind of does deserve it though. I mean, he actually resolved this situation pretty much solo, if you ask me. She's probably got... No, she's got potential to be a knocker up. Poor Modi having all this random shit happen. Whoa! I like how she's fully asserting a rebellious phase here. Oh, damn! Yes! Fuck yeah! The fuck? Alright, good. I'm like how she's fending for her mother here. And you know what? That's for the best. There's no way this... Oh! Got the man by the balls! It would sink this fucker. That's his fucking answer? Wow. Talk about so much arrogance that he's not even seeing that he is the problem. If anything, it's a miracle that Iwasaki ended up being such an amazing individual. Oh, son of a bitch! More! Alright, that episode was fucking fantastic. I'm definitely going to be giving this one a 9 out of 10. It's all good anime, OG. I mean, just catch up on some anime when you have the chance. Yo, okay. There's definitely a lot of reasons why I feel the episode's 9 out of 10 worthy. And none of them have to do with the animation quality at all. If anything, if the animation quality would have been a hand drawn, this would have been an instant 10 out of 10. But the script was so damn fucking good. I'm like, yo, I definitely need to give it that much. Because for one, what I really loved about this episode was the fact that I was able to tackle themes of parental abuse and how it can be really debilitating towards someone's emotional health. And it was nice just seeing how he had some comedic sequences in the episode, like when Arena was offering Ubisaki to go shopping one of these days when it comes to like pulling on makeup and things like that. I love how they turned that comedic scene and turned it into a nice dramatic scene later on, because when you see Ubisaki with a different look, it only made that moment where she's rebelling against her father so damn good. Fake friend. I'm assuming that's no, not, I wouldn't say Reina be having fake friends, but maybe that brown-haired girl might actually have fake friends. I'm assuming that's where it's going at. By all implications, intents and purposes. But that's what I loved about this episode, because it was able to turn that comedic moment and turn it into a nice dramatic moment when you see Ubisaki with her different look. And that was nice. But just seeing her put her own father in his place. And then seeing like the whole big brain move and her actually recording the father saying abusive stuff. That was so fucking gratifying. And all the scenes that involved the father being an abusive asshole towards his wife. I mean, I got a reaction. I mean, I'm like, jeez. So it definitely had a really great impact, at least on me. As for other things that were really damn good about this episode, I actually love how they're forming chemistry between all the leads, because Reina and Oka always had that chemistry, just going off of episode 1. So it was nice to see Ubisaki, and we built a bit of chemistry too. When Ryuhei was giving Ubisaki some advice on how to utilize her fist, and they built more of it when he helped save Ubisaki too. So I love that, and I love the chemistry that you have formed between Reina and Ubisaki also, because you see Reina help Ubisaki out and switching up her look and image. So all in all, there were a lot of amazing character moments this week for the series. So that's why I thought it didn't just do well from a story standpoint, it did well from a character standpoint. And speaking of story, I actually love how in this episode you even get to see not only... Oh yeah, that is pretty cool animated, G. I can't wait to see the reactions from the WWE fans when they get to see the wrestlers do their stuff live. That's going to be fun. And I even love how they explained the name of the enemies, which is the weird, and how they're trying to stop the awakenings at the very least. So finally, at least now we got goals for the main protagonist and company at the very least, so it ain't just random fights. At least now we know what they're fighting for. And that's why I thought the episode was just great in every sense of the word. I mean, yeah, you could argue that the weaknesses were the action set pieces. Sometimes I wish they were a bit quicker. But at the very least, that scene where Jessica Claymore was going up against that random spy, yeah, that actually looked pretty decent. So I'll give it credit for that. The voice performances are great, and I do like the soundtrack used. If there's anything this series does a really good job in, it's utilizing sound. And that's why if I had to rate this episode overall, I gotta go with a 9 out of 10. I really freaking loved it, and hell yeah, I'm pumped up for episode number 3. But man, it's gonna set a high bar for whoever has to write episode 3. Because my goodness, I feel like it's gonna be tough to top episode 2. Because it definitely was like one of those episodes that's going to be like the gold standard that the series might not be able to live up to. I hope it does, though. Because, shit, it was amazing. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much, Anime Doji, for commenting in the live chat. And everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. And I hope you have a fun, great, safe, and wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.